What's up, everybody? Today I'm going to Arby's to try out their new boneless chicken wings. That always sounds kind of disgusting to me. And I want to try out their fries that they just got. See how that is. So we're going to do that right now. Do you have the new boneless wings? Can I get one each of the flavor and a large fry, please?
6 or 9?
6.
Alright, 1 6 hot honey and 1 6 buffalo and 1 without that?
Large fry.
Anything else?
No, thank you.
11:31, good for you.
Thank you. 11:31, not bad. And I'm also going to talk about, now that I have a topic in all my videos to make them less boring, I'm going to talk about, I'm going to give my opinion, Claudia's new boyfriend. Actually, it's only her second boyfriend that I know of anyway. But we'll talk about Jesse. For those of you who don't know, that's Claudia's new boyfriend. He's younger than her. Not that it matters. Age is just a number. But yeah, anyway, we're going to try the new Arby's boneless chicken wings. To me, really, the bone is just a freaking pain in the ass anyway. When you're eating regular wings, it just gets in the way. Just give me the freaking meat. I just want the meat. God damn it. Give me the meat. Oh my God. Since we got these new adjustable beds, me and my girlfriend, I've been sleeping better, and I'm even crazier than before. How is that even possible? To be crazier than you were before? But I guess it is possible. You know, I've been doing a lot of videos with Brandon lately. One of them's real, well actually they're all good, but one video that's coming out is really, it's a gym video. It's pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. You probably already saw the one with Devora. That was pretty easy. That was just for views. How you doing?
11:31.
Thank you, man. So we got the food. Perfect lighting. Alright, so we got the freaking Arby's. Arby's is not a place that I go to very often. But yeah. They give me curly fries. I wanted new fries. They suck. They're hot, but they suck. I wanted the crinkle cut fries, Arby's, you freaking idiots. That part was a fail. But we got some nuggets. Now, in addition to trying Arby's new boneless wings, I'm gonna talk about Jesse James West, Claudia's new boyfriend. All right, what we got here? Now, I think these wings are supposed to be coated all the way, but they're like halfway coated. They look kind of nasty. I don't even know flavor. I guess that's the buffalo flavored right there. That's the buffalo flavored wing. Okay. And this is like honey. Oh, this is disgusting. Look at that. That's like so disgusting. How can you serve that? That's like nasty as shit. That's like horrible. You can't even see it. It's just so gross. All right, these are like the buffalo. I guess this is like the buffalo right there. It's only got sauce on one side. Oh, spicy, cold. I mean, it's not even hot. It's so disgusting that I can't even eat it. That was a big fail. Arby's, you suck. You absolutely freaking suck. That is disgusting. I couldn't even eat it. It was so gross. I feel like going in there and kicking the shit out of the manager and telling him to get a real job. Yeah, anyway, a few months ago, I started noticing on Instagram, Claudia with, well, let me start further back. Brandon met Jesse on some kind of YouTube chat room or something where all the YouTubers that are worth their salt go and talk to each other and give each other tips and that kind of shit. And he decided to do a video with this guy, Jesse James West. And I guess Claudia was in the video and they met, and I guess it was like the love at first sight, you know, that kind of romantic bullshit that everybody dreams about, but typically it never happens, and most people in a relationship are freaking miserable. Except me, I'm happy. I have an awesome girlfriend. But yeah, anyway, I started seeing, like, you know, their pictures popping up on Instagram, and of course Claudia was probably waiting for the right time to tell me, because she thought I would, like, you know, rag on him or bash on him, you know, make fun of his kind of bulgy eyes, which I did right off the bat. Height-wise, he just makes it. I think he's like 5'9", Anything smaller than 5'9" is a homunculus. You can Google that and find out what it means. 5'9" and up, I'm being kind. Usually, if you know, I go about 5'10" and up. You know, for height requirements for the people that are gonna date my daughter, so they can, you know, take care of themselves, defend them, blah blah blah, whatever. But yeah, but anyway, I finally figured it out and said something to her, and instead of just like, you know, meeting up and hanging out, of course Brandon had to make a video out of the whole thing, and then once he decided to make a video, then Jesse decided to make a video, which both of those videos were extremely successful. You know, Brandon's is over 1 million, Jesse's is right about at 1 million as of yesterday. But yeah, we met, and he said he was actually nervous. I wasn't nervous, I don't get nervous, but you know, when your daughter's dating somebody, you kind of want them to be like, you know, like me, I'm like a man's man. I don't put up with any bullshit. I tell it like it is. I don't sugarcoat it. I don't want to be, you know, lied to. I don't want to be jerked around, because then I get pissed off, and you know, I kind of have a violent temper, and I'm the guy in high school who used to come to your house at 10 o'clock tonight and drag you out in front of your parents and beat the crap out of you. Or there was one incident where we actually ran into somebody's house right past his mom to get his ass. But that was the 80s. Things were different back then. But anyway, getting back to Jesse, we finally met, and you know, Jesse's 21, seems to have his shit together. He's become quite a successful YouTuber, doing good financially, works really freaking hard, which I was raised in the house. My dad was an overly successful doctor, my mom was a nurse, and everybody in our family on both sides are professionals. There are no losers, so it's like a competition, you know. All private schools. My kids didn't go to private school, but my generation and both sides of the family, everybody went to private school, everybody went to college except me, and so that's what you have to contend with, and that's what I look for in somebody that's gonna, you know, date one of my daughters. I don't want some freaking vaping, nicotine addicted loser who just wants to fucking drink all the time and go out and party and act like a jerk off and go from job to job and never amounting to anything in his life. But anyway, he does really extremely well. He travels a lot. He's always pumping out the videos, and he seems to be good with his money. Takes good care of Claudia. They're not, you know, he's on the road, so they're not up each other's ass all the time, and nobody's like, you know, clingy or anything like that. Claudia's kind of like me. She needs her space. You know, when I was young, I dated girls that were like obsessive, and were constantly calling or stop by your house unannounced. I don't need that bullshit, you know, and I don't think she does either, and that's fine, because you know, for when you're somebody that looks like Claudia and is a successful person on social media, you just can't date. And I'm not trying to be insulting to anybody, but you just can't date the average Joe, because you have to be a very secure, well-to-do, motivated individual, or you're going to get freaking steamrolled, or you're not going to be able to handle other guys staring at your girlfriend. Like, I have a really attractive girlfriend that's built like a brick shit house, and when I go to the gym, you know, people stare at her. I mean, people stare at me too, but it doesn't bother me. It's when they stop staring that it should bother you, because then they're not pretty anymore. Anyway, get back to it. Yeah, you have to be to date a super good-looking girl that's strong-willed and not easily intimidated, and is making her own way, doesn't need you for your money or anything like that. You have to have your shit together, because if you don't, you're just going to fall by the wayside. And that's just the way the world works now. That's the way society is. Society is extremely judgmental, based on, number one, probably looks, you know, your appearance, your financial status, your work status, you know, all that kind of stuff. Those two seem to be incredibly perfect for each other. They're pretty much on the same level. They're both attractive, although Claudia is a much better woman than Jesse is a man. And part of that's probably because I'm gonna catch so much shit for this. Claudia's probably gonna make me cut it out, but I'm not going to. You know, I bust on Jesse. He's a good, I mean, I like Jesse a lot. He's a good guy, but I bust on his, he's got some big fucking eyes. You know, and I love busting on those, busting on his eyes. Anyway, maybe in one of my next videos I'll do my Jesse imitation. I did it in a video I did last week with Brandon when Nick was filming. It was a gym video, and I did my Jesse James West imitation, and Nick was freaking rolling. It was hilarious. But anyway, no. But getting back to it all in all, I'm extremely happy with the choice Claudia made. Us Walshes we're picky. We're picky about our mates, and you know, if they're not up to the standard, up to the Walsh standards, we'll leave them in the dust. You know, we'll use them, abuse them, and cut them the fuck loose, pretty much. But yeah, Jesse, he's a real good guy. He's extremely likable. He's well mannered. Obviously, he has decent parents. He's smart, hardworking, motivated. You know, all the things you want your kids to be, and want who they choose as their mate to be, whether it's for short-term, long-term marriage, whatever. You know, I don't know how far it'll go. You know, Claudia could wake up one day and say, I'm gonna have to cut him loose. It's getting old. I'm tired. I'm tired of it. But hopefully that doesn't happen. But you never know. I'm a shallow person, so when I look at somebody, I want to see somebody that looks like me, like in shape, attractive, motivated, hardworking, all that stuff. I don't, you know, if you're not like that, I'm just, you know, I really, put it this way, I don't talk to people if they're not relevant to me. And that might sound kind of shitty to you, but I don't really care, because life is short, and I pretty much do what I want, say what I want, and I don't give a fuck. But yeah, I see things a certain way, and I want things to be a certain way, and I'm self-centered, narcissistic, and just the way it is. You know, I can be the nicest guy in the world, or I can be completely evil to you if you deserve it. So, but anyway, I'm talking all over the place. But yeah, I'm real happy with Claudia's choice in boyfriend so far, and I don't have any feelings of ill will towards him yet. You know, if he does fuck up, it could be bad for him. It could go sideways for him. He just doesn't realize how bad it could go. But you know, I'm the family fruitcake. I may be the family funny man, but I'm also the family fruitcake. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Unfortunately, I couldn't do the food review because I'm not eating that disgusting mess that Arby's handing me. I feel like going back through the drive-thru and throwing it at him, but you know, I can hear my girlfriend whisper in my ear, "Don't be a jerk," and just let it go, and that kind of thing. So I'm not going to say anything or do anything about it. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Until next video, stay strong and peace.